What's up, Leo? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentience, and welcome to your October 2021 general reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new here, hello, welcome. Again, I'm Sid. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for joining us here today. If you are not new, welcome back, and thank you for all of your support. If you all are interested in personal readings, you're going to head on over to SavvySentient.com. That is where you will book. And it will be linked in the description box below, along with the direct me link, which contains all of my social media, so you can follow me everywhere. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Leo. Spirit, what is the overall energy for the Leo Collective? What is the overall energy for the Leo Collective? These are general readings, so they can resonate in any area: love, finances, work, relationships that are not necessarily romantic. Just however it resonates, that's how you're going to take it. If it doesn't, you may want to check your other placements. Okay, Leo. We have the Tower energy here. So the Tower is unexpected and sudden change. So there may be a change coming into your life, or it may be currently happening that you do not see coming. This can also be a change in the way that you think, and some of your belief systems, okay? So unexpected change coming your way very soon, okay? Let's see what this is all about, Leo. What's going on with Leo, Spirit? What is this Tower about? What's happening with Leo? What's happening with Leo? What is happening with Leo with these cards? Okay. 6 more, please. Get 6 more cards here for Leo. 6 more cards here for Leo. 6 more cards. 5 more cards here for Leo. What in the world, Leo? It's too many cards. Let's try that again. 2 more, please. Okay, Leo. We have 1 more card coming out. Yeah. So, Leo. This Tower is something that is definitely going to change your life in a major way. We have the Temperance card in reverse. So this is a lack of balance. This is impatience. Okay. For some of you, you are really needing to mind your temper. Temperance in reverse is saying that emotionally you are off kilter. And with the Page of Swords also in the reverse, that's like really gossipy energy, spying. People are seeing your imbalance. People are watching you. Or you're needing to watch yourself. Specifically with the Temperance in reverse, you're needing to be very careful, very mindful of how you're carrying yourself at this time and how you're moving throughout life at this time. There's going to be some things that happen, most definitely, that are going to trigger you, that are going to make you want to snap out. Okay? And I feel like this is coming from a place of frustration with the 8 of Swords here. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling mentally trapped. You're not seeing a way out of whatever the situation is, be it work or be it a relationship, romantic or otherwise. you're extremely frustrated and feeling extremely trapped, like you don't have any way out. Some of you all may also be victimizing yourself, beating yourself up. You need to mind your self-talk, how you're talking to yourself at this time. Okay. Wow. Very heavy energy for you, Leo. This is not typical. It's very atypical of you, of your energy. We have the King of Pentacles with the Lovers and the Ten of Wands. For some of you all, I feel like the situation that you find yourself in, this can definitely be about work with the King of Hazards here, King of Pentacles here. But the situation that you find yourself in, you're finding that it's not in alignment. It doesn't match your principles. Perhaps you feel like it's less than you deserve. Okay. Yeah, you're being overburdened by it. Okay. For some of you all, this is work. For others of you, if it's like a relationship or a situation at home, it's like you're being left to carry the financial burdens and you feel like it's unfair to you and it's overburdening you. Okay, like everything is on you, everything is on your shoulders, and it's unfair to you. This is not what you deserve. This is not what you want. This is not in alignment with the life that you're trying to live. And so it's become a bit of a burden. Okay, in this last row here, we have the Emperor with the Seven of Hazards in reverse. In the Emperor energy, this is very protective, very paternal, very analytical and solution-oriented energy. And what you're needing to do now is to find a solution to the inequities of your life right now. With the Seven of Hazards in reverse, you're not feeling like whatever the situation is worth the investment. And I feel like the solution that you come up with is to end it all. The World card. If it's a relationship that has you feeling unbalanced and underappreciated and like everything is on your shoulders, you finally had enough and you're done. And you're wanting to close this chapter for good. If this is a work situation, same energy. You're tired. You're not getting what you deserve, what you believe is in alignment with you. For some of you all, you're not getting the money with the King of Hazards and the Lovers in reverse that you know that you deserve. And that's become a burden for you. And so because of that, we have the World wanting to close this chapter, wanting to have completion with this situation. Okay? All right. In the center of the reading is the Lovers in the reverse. So it's definitely you feeling like there's an inequity here, an injustice that you're receiving less than you're owed. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some love oracles for those of you all who this is definitely a relationship. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo in this relationship? Okay, so the first card that comes out is unconditional love. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. So for those of you all that this is a love situation, I feel like the reason why you're finally deciding to step off is because you are loving yourself and putting yourself first unconditionally, okay? You're pouring into yourself by walking away from a situation that's depleting you. We have the Grim Reaper coming out as well. Relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life, which is what you're trying to do. And then we have the Chaser. Do expect that whoever this is that you're separating yourself from is going to chase you. So establish some firm boundaries when you do separate yourself from the situation, because whoever you are dealing with is not about to let go easily, okay? They are not about to let go easily. All right. In the beginning of the reading, you have the Temperance in reverse, Major Arcana, Lovers in reverse for the center of the reading, and the World for the end of the reading. These are all major arcanas, which means that there's something that you really need to be paying attention to. So definitely minding how you carry yourself with the Temperance card, because it looks like you're going to be quite unbalanced, and you may show up that way or even lash out because of this. Lovers in reverse. This is what's been plaguing you the most, which has been heavy on your head, is the inequity and the lack of alignment and the lack of you getting what you deserve. And then finally, the World card, wanting to end this very heavily, has been on your mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Monology cards out. What messages do we have for Leo? Okay, so the first card that comes out says surrender to the divine, all right? Surrender to the divine, surrender to the spirit, to the process. Whatever is happening, allow it to happen. This tower, when it's coming in, allow it to happen. Do not resist it. Whatever this change is, just let it happen, okay? Confidence is the key to success. Move forward with confidence once this tower happens, okay? Throughout the whole situation, move forward confidently. Don't let anyone see you sweat. All right? Know that you already know that you deserve more than what's being given to you at this time. And when you separate yourself from the situation, do so with confidence. Do so without breaking a sweat, okay? That's going to be part of the reason why whoever or whatever chases you, once you separate yourself from this, decides to chase you, because they're going to feel like they made the mistake. All right. And then finally, your commitment is being tested. The universe tends to do this when you say that you want something. In this case, you're saying you want something that is more in alignment with you, that you deserve more than what you're being given. And the universe wants to see how strongly you believe that. So everything that's happening and that will happen, understand it as a test. And make sure you pass, because once you do, the universe is going to pour blessings right into your lap. All right? All right. So we're going to get some rebel messages out. Before I even started this reading, I shuffled the cards. This was on top. It's still on top. So perhaps that's just something you need to do, Leo. Drop the ego. Don't move from a place of ego. Do it from a place of vulnerability, being real with yourself. You don't necessarily have to be vulnerable with whoever is inflicting this on you, but be vulnerable with yourself. Get out of ego and be real with yourself, okay? Let's see what other messages the Rebel deck has for you. Talk nice or not, it doesn't even matter, Rebel. Give them what they need to hear. Tell them what they need to hear. 2 more, please. All right. All right, so the first card that comes up from the Rebel deck says, you got a feeling that you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. So whatever it is that you're feeling, what you've been thinking, what you've been sensing about this situation, you're absolutely right. That is your intuition telling you. You are right. Whatever you're thinking it because that's your intuition telling you. Okay? They broke your heart. Fuck them. All right? Whoever has set these trespasses against you, fuck them. All right? even though you may be heartbroken, even though you may be hurt, again, confidence is your key to success. So move forward as if it's just water off your back. All right? And get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. All right? So you may not be taking care of yourself because you are so invested in whatever this situation is. You may have been neglecting yourself. So please do better. Okay? Love yourself. Thank you. All right? So let's go ahead and get some advice for you. What is the advice for the Leo Collective? What is the advice for the Leo Collective? Advice. Yes. And what is a postcard from Spirit? What does your spirit team have to say to you right now about this situation? Right. So the advice here, Leo, is the Nine of Cups, the Daughter of Wands, and the Fool. All right. So the Nine of Cups energy is your wish fulfillment. It is your contentment. It is what makes you happy and comfortable. We have the Daughter of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. This is inspiration. This is a bright idea. This is a spark inside of you. And then the Fool is new beginnings and taking a leap of faith. So your advice here is to do something that's going to make you happy, that's going to fulfill you. What is a passion that keeps on rising to the surface that you're ignoring because you have to work this regular ass job? What is it that you really want to be doing? Same thing with relationships. Is this the kind of relationship that makes you happy, that fulfills you? It's not. So what would? Is there someone who you've always had a little crush on that you would rather pursue? Or perhaps what would make you happy is finding peace alone. Maybe that spark that you're feeling is self-love, pouring into yourself, picking up, cycling or something that is good for you. It's good for your body. That will make you feel alive. Whatever that is, start it. Start that new thing. Okay, take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid. Again, new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key. This is your own energy. Set the intention to be confident. That's going to be your key to success. All right. And what does your spirit team have to say? Dearest you, over here there is no mystery for us to unravel. As we know intimately how connected we all are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life, from the invisible to the invisible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work, because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. That said, can you feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways? You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and your soul. Trust that even though you don't know the how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life's mysteries and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Ashe, because let me tell you, this situation, it looks sticky, it looks difficult. When this tower comes through, it's going to feel like, what the fuck? Now, what do I do now? What you do is you trust your spirit team. You trust your ancestors. You trust the universe that all of this is happening for a reason, and all of this is happening for your betterment. Because it always is, and it always does. And it's going to work out beautifully in your favor. So let whatever needs to happen, happen. And you move forward with grace and with confidence. Okay? Okay, Leo, that is your reading. If it resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Until the very next time I read for you, Leo, and wish you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.